Hi, I'm Christine and welcome back to my kitchen. So yesterday I showed you how I did a country fair lemonade, and so today I'm going to do a rosemary peach lemonade. So what I have here in the pan is 1 cup of water and 3/4 a cup of sugar, and that is going to make a syrup. And part of this also, I need to put rosemary into the syrup. So you put about 4 little sprigs of rosemary in there so that the syrup gets infused with that rosemary flavor. And I just love rosemary. Okay, while it's making the syrup, I am going to quickly squeeze my lemons. It calls for a cup of lemon juice. And so I've got 5 lemons here, and 5 lemons will make a cup of lemon juice. So I am just going to slice them open so that I can put them easily through my citrus press. Okay, my syrup is boiling, so I'm just going to turn that down a little bit so it simmers. I want it to go for about maybe 10 minutes. Okay, I did some more research because yesterday I said it always seems backwards to me, but it's correct. Where you put this in the citrus press, the juice, the open side down, and then from here you go ahead and you juice it, and it gets out all that great juice. Kind of turns your lemon inside out. I just like, this is a new tool for me. I just love it. This is the best way to ever squeeze lemons and limes. Oh, I smell that rosemary. It smells so good. So yesterday I used 5 lemons as well in the country fair lemonade, so that would be a cup of lemon juice. And you just keep going until you have all your lemons done. Okay, fast forwarding, the lemons are done. I have squeezed 5 of them into here, so I have about a cup of lemon juice. And then over here, again, my rosemary is simmering with my sugar and water. You want to let it go for about 10 minutes or so till it's slightly thickened, and it's just really infusing that rosemary flavor. Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to combine all of this into a pitcher. So I am going to put my lemon juice into the pitcher, and then it calls for a cup and a half of a really good peach nectar. And so I made my own yesterday, and so this is fresh peach nectar. I thought that's going to be the best way to have it. And I need a cup and a half, so I'm just going to measure it here in this liquid side of the measure-all cup. Here's my cup and a half. Took almost the rest of it. I'm going to add that to the pitcher. Okay, this has been close to 10 minutes of it cooking. So I'm going to go ahead and remove it from the heat and let it cool a little bit before I add it to the pitcher. So let's turn that off. Let's go ahead and remove it. I'm going to keep the rosemary in it just so it continues to infuse it, but I'll discard the rosemary when I add it to the pitcher. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it's cooled a little bit, not to fully where it should be, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove the rosemary. Just throw those away, just discard them. And I'm left with the rosemary syrup. And what I'm going to do is, the recipe calls for like a 1.5 cups of water. So I've got some ice cubes and about a cup of water here. And I'm just going to add the rosemary syrup to that, so it cools it a little bit faster. And then I'm going to add it to the pitcher. If you love the flavors of rosemary and you love peach, you should try this recipe. Again, this is a really refreshing drink on these hot summer days. I'm going to add it to my pitcher, and I will put it in the fridge and let it really chill, and then having a cup of it. So this is a rosemary peach lemonade. Again, just loving this citrus press. Best thing to press lemons. Okay, enjoy.